The smashes sound fantastic in the kind of narrow, the walls are close. It sounds really good.
Yeah, for those that can hit it, not me. Yes, absolutely. Hi, this is Kym. I'm the president of the Glenelg Badminton Club from South Australia. We currently have around 100 members for our club, including juniors.
Where do you operate from? You've got a place in Glenelg, or you operate from Lockleys?
Yeah, we exclusively operate out of Lockleys. It used to be at Glenelg YMCA down at Glenelg, but I guess due to building circumstances changing and whatnot, we've had to relocate to Lockleys, which is the home of SA Badminton.
Do you just run social sessions or junior training sessions?
Yeah, we have 3 social sessions, Friday nights for seniors and Sunday mornings, which has a junior training program, and also seniors afterwards. That goes from 9 to 1 in the morning, and also Monday nights just for seniors.
How have the restrictions affected you and the operation of the club? Have you had to limit the number of people that are coming into the sessions, or is South Australia almost back to normal?
So I guess when the restrictions were in place, the local council and SAPOL said we can't attend to any of these sessions. The first phase was lifted at the start of June, have a maximum of 20 people playing on the courts and 20 in the social centre. So in theory, the building could have 40, but the club has to abide by social distancing, movement of people. So we enforced a 30 player limit. Also gives a bit of space for our volunteers that run the session that they can have hit as well. And the people have taken it very well. Only had a couple of turnaways, and they were very respectful and understood what we're all about. And I guess the reward is now at the end of June, we can have 75 people in the venue. So that's really good.
That's getting close to the maximum number in your club. So that's a very good outcome, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah, very positive.
What steps did you take allowing people back into the venue? To contact tracing, roll call type of thing, hand sanitizer, cleaning? What did you do in that space?
Yeah, exactly that. So we weren't required to have everyone download the COVID app, but everyone has to sign in when they walk into the social centre. Sanitizers around the entrance and in the social centre as well. We just have to, as a club, to meet SABA's, cleanliness, hygiene, to wipe down the benches, any tabletops as well that our members would use, and dedicated entrance and exit ways on and off the court. So it looked a bit of a turnstile sort of workflow, and it worked quite well. People coming off the court will come in, on the court through the other, so there's as much distancing as possible. And a bit of extra cleaning before and after, but hey, we can play again, so we're happy with it.
Have you got posters and what to do and all that sort of thing around the venue, or have you used Badminton Australia's posters, or have Sava produced their own?
Yeah, there's a mixture of posters in the social centre and the hall. The Badminton Australia one was one we get asked a lot because that says singles only, but with consultation with SABA, SAPOL, and the local government, the doubles is okay as long as you don't have a congregation of people behind the courts, and you're keeping to the initial social distancing limit in that area of 20.
Very good. So has the shutdown period made you reconsider changing any part of your club's operations?
Overall, probably not so much, but definitely cashless payment has taken off. We initially started as a convenience thing, but now it's probably the go thing. So we will need to revisit that side of life. And I guess when SABA sort out all the financial components, such as the extra cleaning involved, the extra admin work, probably some costs involved in running the club, they'll have to go up naturally.
Is there anything from what you've been through, and is there any advice you might like to give to other clubs that are maybe not quite as advanced as you guys, and in virtually reopening back to normal on the 1st of July?
I guess the best thing you can do is, with your committee, work towards the end goal. Don't get too tied up in the government restrictions and what you can or what people should and can't do, because I guess government guidelines and then social guidelines and people's thoughts and theories into it can get muddled up in the conversation. So if you stick to the goal of opening the best you can, and hopefully you can get out there playing again. The committee were really great at Glenelg in working through this solution, I guess. It was changing pretty quickly. From Friday it was, no, it's all going to be closed, but then Tuesday, it's potentially going to be open. So we had quite a lot of virtual meetings. We got it off the ground pretty quickly, and also Saba as well have been really good in giving us the information as soon as they know as well. It certainly helps the guidelines, especially the number of people we can and can't have on the courts.
Now, it's been many years since I've been to Saba. The main feature, from my point of view, is the social area. Now, has that changed at all, or is it still a glassed area that you can look and see people playing on the courts, and it's like a dining area, and they've got a bar and a little canteen and everything, all behind glass? I think it's one of the best, in Australia. Has that changed much?
Yeah, pretty much the same, Peter. Yeah, absolutely. It's still got a little bar there, and cop nights, the bar's open. If anything, with the social distance, probably encourage more social interaction. People sit behind the courts, and if you put your bags down on court 1, you're not going to talk to people on court 6. It's a bit too far away. But people in the same sort of area, and naturally the tables are separated, one square table every couple of metres. Yeah, there's a bit of social interaction. It's just nice and probably warmer to see than people just having their own social pockets of people. They're all mixing quite well, and that's what the club is about, getting as many people involved, give everyone a fair go.
Is there a pennant type of competition that you're involved in, apart from just social?
Yeah, we do have clubs run by Saba, but it's all played at Lockleys. Probably the most, let's say, badminton-friendly venue. Badminton-only lines, the lights are either side of the court. It's not directly above you. There's no drift really noticeable at Lockleys, being that the walls behind and in front of the courts about the same distance. So the perception of where the shuttle is the same. It doesn't matter which end it you start from.
Matt, is there anything you'd like to ask Kym?
Nothing in particular, Kym, just where can people find Lockleys if they're in the area and they're interested in getting playing? And if they're looking on the web and they want to get some info about you guys, where can they find all of that information?
Yep. So as we said, we're based at SA Badminton Hall, which is 42 Rutland Avenue, Lockleys. You can find Glenelg Badminton on our website, glenelgbreakers.com, or our Facebook page. Facebook page is probably the best way just to get some quick interaction, some private messages, or even, I guess, the general message board is pretty cool.